the same way, but this is a race of patience and attrition. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch here as the field works their way now out of turn number 2. As they do so under perfect conditions, Mark, they're starting to come into your view.
Yeah, very nice breeze, and certainly Mother Nature has provided a picture-perfect day to go racing here in Pocono for the Verizon IndyCar Series. My thoughts and impressions turn to the history of open-wheel racing. It's first race in 1971, Kurt Roger Penske say he won here with Donahue. Names like Danny Sullivan, Ray Hall, Rutherford, Al Unser. The drivers of the current IndyCar Series, the established stars. Dixon has already won here. Guys like Castro Neves, of course, and Brennan. Living at their heels, the up-and-coming Charlie Kimball. And guys like Joseph Newgarden. They all immortality. Certainly in the Pocono doesn't hurt. Oh, not at all. Mario Andretti is the back of that two-seater, and Mario is giving him a ride. As they went into turn 1, Mario just jumped out and passed all of the VIP pace cars and is now coming onto the main straightaway, and he comes into the pits, though, alongside... Battle for 6th on the turn number 3. Front stretch is
yesterday, we thought he was okay walking through bringing the target. Montoya, those front wheels are the ticket. Here he comes. Juan Montoya goes to the checkered flag. Followed by Castro Neves. Got it. Way up to 10. One round this week. As he stands in here now.
so great having the Indy cars back here at Pocono. There is the race winner making his way into victory lane. Juan Pablo Montoya. Gates swing open, and he heads into that very unique area of real estate here in the Pocono Mountains. Victory lane.
Esos tres que quedaron ahí.
Ryan Briscoe, outstanding run, coming in 4th position. Then Scott Dixon, the defending race